pretty much when everybody sees my mom, she always has a smile.
Yes.
Which is always.
I got one more E, entrepreneur. My mom always had an entrepreneur spirit coming up. She even instilled it in us. She was always a business-minded set person, selling handmade products, selling educational books, selling hats, clothing, jewelry. She even had her own website where she sold a variety of things. Her motto was, if you want it, they'll scout it. If you need it, they'll scout it. That was her motto.
Does anybody remember what these were? Oh yeah, that's today? Encyclopedia and China craft. These are two of my mom's prized possessions. She sold them to everybody that she knew.
Yes.
And we still have them. You see today.
Yes.
All right, we're going to go to L, y'all. L is for loyal. She's very loyal to everyone, everything she does, along with being a leader. Okay? One of her favorite quotes is, be a leader, not a follower. You can be a leader, be a follower. So everybody can be a leader, but if you can be a leader, be a follower. Don't be a follower.
My next L, I have two. Lovable and loved. Very loving spirit. Can't help but draw to her when she talks to you and excuse me. She never meets a stranger. She is loved very dearly by her family and friends, and she loves her family and friends dearly.
All right, V is for perfectionist. Mom has to have everything perfect. All right. She's a perfectionist who wants everything she does and is working on for it to be done perfect. She is also pretty, y'all.
Yes.
All right. And one other thing now. My mama is a big Prince fan. Prince fan. Okay? Now, you know the song, The Little Red Corvette? My mama ain't had a little red Corvette. She had a little red Mustang.
Yes.
Yeah, a little red Mustang.
Some of y'all may remember that.
Yeah, some of y'all. And one of my mama's favorite sayings, we would always ask my mom to go, "Mom, can we do this? Can we do that?" Now, if our chores ain't done, or if anything that we hadn't done for the day, her answer was always, perhaps. Perhaps.
Yes.
So that's another P, y'all.
Next P, my P will be perseverance. This is a special subject for me. He touched on it already. But she won the battle against breast cancer. She's still winning over 10 years after going through a hard road to recovery. But God had her the whole time. And it was through His grace and mercy that she got through it. She continues today to be an advocate for breast cancer survivors. And she was recently, some of y'all may have seen it, she was recently on a news piece for breast cancer awareness at a charity basketball game for her job, and she was the main spokesperson for the cause. It was on WLTX 19. The next P is proper. We would always have folks. She's always told that she speaks proper. Okay, and people would always say, "Where's your mother from?" And we would say, "Right here from St. Matthews, old St. Matthews, North St. Matthews area." And again, she would always teach us to talk, to pronounce our words correctly, And again, to teach the nation her by her doing that and being an English and language arts teacher, she would always correct us when we said something wrong. When we said something, her along with my grandmother, who was also an English teacher, and she would always correct us. But again, that was always much appreciated because we found ourselves doing it to our children now. And she also still does it. Y'all remember that. She also still does it with us and with our kids. Personality, self-explanatory. This trait. She's full of characteristics with this trait. Mostly always upbeat, happy most of the time. It rubs off on others. And of course, we got a touch of it from her. So, it's all good.
All right, we had H now, y'all. H is for hilarious. She is very humorous, especially to her grandchildren. And she is also always happy. When you see her, she always has a smile on her face, like I said before. All right.
Honesty. H. Very honest person, always wants to be honest and wants us to be honest in things that we do. And that's what she's taught us. You know, she also always taught that honesty and respect will always take you a long way. Next is intelligent. Of course, my brother touched on the subject. She has accolades all the way from elementary school all the way to college. Of course, she was top of her class in elementary school, top of her class in middle school, top of her class in high school, and top of her class in college. So we're very proud of her accomplishments, and we still smile on her today with those accomplishments. We cannot compete with her, but tried our best. And we turned out, I don't think we turned out so bad.
I also have an I, and it's for her intellect. Of course, upon this to get on. She's very smart and talented, along with being very interesting and interested in modern technology. She's all over Facebook, y'all. Y'all know y'all see, you know, she designed the website for the church. She designed the Facebook page for the church, so she's all on social media.
We on N. N is for nifty. She's very nifty, very artsy, crafty, but also she's very nifty when it comes to her clothing. As you can see today, she's very nifty and stylish.
All right, my N is nice. She is one of the nicest persons you probably will ever meet, but please don't get on her bad side. She is also nimble, real quick thinker, y'all. Real quick thinker. And she's very nourishing, especially to her grandchildren, to us, to everybody she meets, also to her nephews, nieces, you name it. All right.
Damn.
Finally, we're on E, y'all. All right. E is for she's very eager. She's always eager to serve the Lord, and she's enlightening, and she's very enlightening to others while doing so.
Okay, and my E is encourage. She's always encouraging you to do the right thing at all times, because it's always the right thing to do. Encourages family to go to school or do something to better themselves. And the last E is elegance. Is always dressed to the nines. Every time she steps out, whether it's work, church, or any special event, she's always dressed. She always loves her presence with her style and grace.
All right. Delphine. Delphine. Describe a true woman of God. We love you, Mom.